Welcome to the Red Card Football Channel. Today we'll be discussing Real Madrid's fine 2-1 win over Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Real Madrid started off the better team, the first 10 minutes really pressing Atletico high, and after a great ball by Valverde, Rodrigo dribbled past three players and scored an outstanding goal to make it 1-0. And then the controversial moment of the game came when Rodrigo dribbled past a player inside the penalty box and he was allegedly pushed by the Atletico defender. In my opinion, it's a penalty call that can be given, and it's a penalty call that can be not given. There was enough contact to be given a penalty kick, but it was also initially sort of like Rodrigo was also holding on to the player. So it's one of those calls where it can be given or not given, and I think it's okay. I think it was a 50-50 call, and I think it didn't really impact the game. Atletico, after that, grew into the game, having possession. I thought Griezmann and Barrios really did a good job holding on to possession. Valverde had to make two excellent clearances from excellent crosses from Atletico Madrid. And then 20 minutes after the goal, Alvarez dribbled past Camavinga and hit an incredible shot in the top corner past Thibaut Courtois to make it 1-1. A truly outstanding goal, a remarkable goal from a very difficult angle. Atletico then grew into the game and were the better team heading into halftime and were probably the more likely team to score. Atletico also started off the second half pretty well, the first 10 minutes of the second half, 12 minutes of the second half. But then against the run of play, Brahim Diaz, after a great combination play, dribbled past several defenders and slotted the ball past Jan Oblak to make it 2-1. Real Madrid then dominated the rest of the half. I thought the key moment came when Modric was into the game for Camavinga, which was an excellent substitution by Carlo Ancelotti. Madrid controlled the midfield, and Atletico went into a back three to try to hold on to only a narrow defeat, which was accomplished. They were completely outplayed for the last 25-30 minutes of the game. Valverde making an excellent block on Vini to prevent Real Madrid from making it 3-1. Real Madrid, I think, will feel very happy with the victory. It was a result that suited them as they have a lead going to the Wanda Metropolitano. They do not have a great recent record of going to the Wanda Metropolitano, only winning one time since the stadium was built in 2017. So they will feel very good with the lead. And I think Atletico will feel okay too. Even though this was a performance in the second half that wasn't the greatest, they didn't lose the tie. They're within a goal. I think for them, they can feel like they can overturn a one-goal deficit at home, where they haven't lost in European knockout competitions in the history of the Wanda Metropolitano. So both teams, I think, will feel very good about the result. I think Real Madrid's second half really proved how good this team can be. Brahim's movement was excellent. I thought he was fantastic. I thought Rodrigo was man of the match, especially how well he performed in the first half, really helping defensively. Valverde had a great game. I thought Ferland Mendy was very solid. Tchouaméni had a very good game, especially in the second half. And Modric, I thought, came in and did a really good job. Real Madrid also had really good contributions from Raul Asensio. I thought Vini grew into the game. I thought Mbappe was really quiet today. He didn't have a great game. But Real Madrid did enough to win and have a really vital advantage for the second leg, which I think makes them the very slight favorites to progress. But Atletico are no means out of it. Atletico have a very good record at the Wanda Metropolitano. Last year, they beat Real Madrid 4-2 in extra time in the Cup to eliminate them from the Copa del Rey. They beat them 3-1 at the Wanda last year as well. They drew 1-1 at the Wanda this season. They will be very competitive in the tie. And Atletico, with players like Alvarez, Sorloth, Griezmann, will have a very good chance of going through. I think this is a tie that anyone can win. I do think Real Madrid will just about progress because I think a goal advantage is very key, and Real Madrid are used to the Champions League, but it would not surprise me if Atletico found a way to go through, especially with the Wanda Metropolitano being a massive advantage in the second leg. This tie is up for grabs, and it's going to be a fantastic second leg next week. That's all for my analysis for today. Hope to see you next time.